We have seen players with great history in football and the journey of players with potential who achieved greatness. But the player that we all believed could achieve even greater heights was Adriano. He had everything to become one of the greatest players of all time. Fast, strong, technical. Adriano was phenomenal. He was an animal. At Inter Milan, he terrorized the defenders and reigned over the Serie A. But a tragic event broke him for good. Hey guys, welcome to Star Life and you're watching Celebrity Struggles. Before getting into the video, I'm Leah Black, your host for the day. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Without further delay, let's get on with the video. Adriano grew up in the favelas of Rio in Brazil, a poverty-ridden, gang-filled and unregulated neighborhood. He would play football basically whenever he got the chance. Even if he was playing barefoot in alleyways or dirt pitches, it didn't matter to him as long as he got to play the game that he loved so much. He always dreamt of succeeding and making it professionally so that he could escape the favelas and support his family. Most importantly, his father. Adriano's father was his hero. In an area filled with gang violence and crime, his father stayed clean and worked hard to support Adriano's dream of playing football in every way he could, even though money was really tight. After his father had saved up enough, he put Adriano in a youth club. This was the kickstart he needed. Soon, because of his immense skill, Adriano gained the attention of big European clubs. Everything was going well for Adriano and he had the sky as the limit, but it all changed after he received a certain phone call from home. In 2004, his father passed away suddenly due to heart problems at the age of 44. Seeing how close Adriano was to his father, you can understand that the news was a living nightmare to him. Inter legend Javier Zanetti can still remember it. He got a phone call from Brazil. Adri, Dad is dead. It was a heavy blow that proved to be insurmountable for the Brazilian. I saw him in his room. He threw the phone and started screaming. You couldn't imagine that kind of scream. I get goosebumps even to this day. Since then, nothing has been the same for Adriano. From this point on, depression started taking hold of him. But if you were to make a judgment based on his performance on the field, you would have never really noticed any difference. However, this was only for a little while. Adriano has never hidden how his father's death completely destroyed him, and he owns up to it, even though he's not proud of it. Adriano was demotivated, depressed, dejected. Probably the saddest part is that Adriano still had his insane natural talent. He was still scoring and performing decently despite how terrible his lifestyle was. It was a mental battle, not a physical one that he couldn't overcome. Forced to return to Brazil for rehab, Adriano went back to Sao Paulo FC in 2007. But even at home, his dark side ended up catching up to him. He even got into trouble with the law. During his trial for drug use, Adriano explained to the judge that it wasn't cocaine, but large salt. Unlikely. For 10 years, Adriano was only a shadow of his former self. In 2017, the media talked about him again. Photos showing his new life in Rio's favelas were published, and they went around the world. The photos showed the extent of his fall. He was seen with the members of Comando Vermelho, the most violent and influential mafia in Brazil. But it isn't exactly what it seems. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Adriano was from the favelas, so many of his older friends are there and he regularly visits and shows some love to his humble beginnings, still being a crowd favorite in Brazil. So no, he isn't broke and living in the favelas. He still has money and lives perfectly fine. So with the information, I'm sure you can make your own conclusions. Let us know who you want us to cover next in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe and visit our channel for more. This is Leah signing off. We will keep you updated.